The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Boston Red Sox, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Whitlock.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The pitch. In for a strike. And the 2025 season is off and running.
First pitch, 135.
Popped in the air, left field. And they take care of Robert for the out. And there's one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Orlando Arcia, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact. Goes to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Welcome back. On the hill here today, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Magneuris Sierra. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels of the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. Strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Good job to fight that one off. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. That one out to right. Thompson settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Rafael Devers.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Vaughn makes the play. Out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. The pitch. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Jake Burger.
Burger.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Good eye right there. That one the other way. Velasquez makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Andrew Vaughn now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. No score here in the second. And it stays fair. And it bangs up against the wall.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Thompson.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air out towards right center. Velasquez. Long run on his horse. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Batting 7.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Sheets.
Check swing. He held up. 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Vaughn, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. Gavin Sheets goes deep. His first homer of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Alberto Cruz now at the plate, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. There's a strike. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston, bottom of the second. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bieber back to work. Swings through that one. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Stepping in, Nelson Velasquez. Off the mark there.
Outside.
Ball one. And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. The other way. Thompson makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Jonathan.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop.
Go.
That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. And they're down 2-0. Back here at Fenway Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, MJ Melendez. Whitlock back to work. Melendez getting the start at catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to Devers. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air to left center. Sierra under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Arcia, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Fenway. Set for the bottom of the third. Here now the Red Sox DH, Nick Solak. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low. That misses. 2-0. Righty to the plate. And there's the strike. Swing and a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a foul ball. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. Bieber checks the runner, and he's back in there. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. Solak, the lead runner at second. Chang at first with no outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. Benintendi moving under it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Magneuris Sierra up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Bunting for a hit. Tosses to first, and they get him trying to bunt for a hit.
Now batting, center fielder, today, Rafaela.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. In the air, out towards left center. Benintendi makes the play, and that is that. Boston strands a pair. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
And the pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Jake Burger steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one ripped. Velasquez makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Singled and scored his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In there safely. It's 3-zip.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
So up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Vaughn off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the White Sox 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman,
The pitch.
Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. We'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. The 3-1. Bounce to the left side. Fires to first on the run. And Devers is set down.
Now batting, catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
And ball 1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
2 outs, base is empty. Nelson Velasquez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. On a line out towards center. And that is the third out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Back in Boston. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alberto Cruz. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Alberto Cruz with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So a man aboard, MJ Melendez steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Robert now. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And that one pulled foul. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now Orlando Arcia. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Cruz coming home. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi. To hit. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
3-0 down. Melendez on third. Arcia at first. One gone. And he hits a ground ball right side. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw in, and he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jake Burger. Alex Wood gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
To short, could be two. On to Scope. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. And a foul ball. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Here's Nick Solak. Single to right at his first trip. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. There's a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fast it off, good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
Now it's the shortstop, Yu Chang. Picked up a base hit to center. His first time up. First offering misses the mark.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson on the move. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for Boston. It's 5-0. Back inside Fenway Park. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Andrew Vaughn. The wind of the pitch. Vaughn in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Here's the strike up high, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And up next for Chicago, Trace Thompson. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hammered. Base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's the second baseman, Alberto Cruz. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and fires. Out towards left center. Rafaela settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Bottom of the 6th, and here's the first baseman, Nico Cavadas.
The first baseman, Nico.
Bieber back to work. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
At second with nobody out. At the belt and fires. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Just missed.
Outside.
And he walked him.
Ball. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, center fielder, today.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
No outs, runners at first and second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got him looking. And there's one away. And here is Devers. This guy has turned into a beast. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one lifted to left. Benintendi is there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. So first and second with two outs. Danny Jansen digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone. 1-0. And another ball. The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's in there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Two outs, bases loaded. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. And that will end the inning. Red Sox leave them loaded. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Boston, now here is MJ Melendez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0. And there's a ball.
3 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss as they green light him.
1 strike.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
Melendez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. The punch out there, and one gone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now Luis Robert. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Arcia in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 3-up, 3-down for him there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the White Sox 5 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Schoop gone to the play. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fouled off left side. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and he's out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
Chang up next for the Red Sox. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant
0-1.
outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Chang leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next
That's
offering
Bolton.
is downstairs. And that's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Right through there, got him. That's the third out. Welcome back. Now here is Andrew Benintendi. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even. Hard on the ground to first. Cavadas steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So up next, Jake Burger. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Vaughn at the plate and takes high there. That one inside. And that's ball 2. Called strike right there. Two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
They call it karma, 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 karma. Back then you hit me up and it made me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish.
Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Magneuris Sierra. The wind and the pitch. Bieber still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And fouled off. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely, when you consider over the course of a long season.
Can't glove it cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe.
The batter, the center fielder, today, Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there for strike one. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Move over to first, try to keep him close. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Wide throw, and it gets away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Ground ball could be 2. Cruz toss to second, relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Nelson Velasquez. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Shane Bieber, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit weakly on the ground. Arcia on the run, throw to first. Third out. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Red Sox 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Poche. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The right fielder, Trace
And a pitch.
Thompson.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Poche, a 6'3" lefty, 225 pounds. and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And Poche ready to work.
One ball.
That one not
2
close.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a curve is down and in.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Velasquez calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now back.
Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. In the air, left side. Sierra on the move to the right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting. Second baseman, Alberto.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Alberto Cruz. First pitch,
0-1,
not
no
close. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Jansen makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the White Sox 5 and the Red Sox 1. Back now at Fenway. Bottom 9. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Nick Solak up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The outside edge. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And it's
2
1 and
strikes.
2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right. There, it just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2-2 now. Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Chang in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Down to their final strike. And it's filled up.
Count is full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Gavadas in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.